All right, here's Robby Smith, training for World Cup action coming up next week. Robby, what are your initial thoughts on getting to go to the World Cup? This opportunity hasn't happened for the U.S. in a while.
Really happy that it is happening this year. It's been, I think, 6 years since we've even qualified for it. So I'm stoked. I'm really glad I'd be on the team. I'm really happy that, my placing helped put us there. So I'm excited for it. There's going to be some great competition at heavyweight. I'm going out balls to the walls and just trying my hardest and see what happens. If I wrestle how I've been wrestling, I think we're going to have some good results. The team, we don't have the W cap guys. There's some spots missing, but we got some good replacements. And I think we're gonna wrestle our asses off and go out there and try our best. And I don't think we can not win it. I just think we have to be on. If we're on, I think we can be the best in the world. So it should be good.
Right, and you sort of touched on the WCAP thing. And all the Army guys can't go to Iran, but thoughts on getting to wrestle in Iran? I mean, it's going to be a hostile environment, but it's going to be packed. It's going to be wild. And just thoughts on that.
I've heard many different things from the freestylers because they've been there, and they say it's going to be a great experience because they love it there. I mean, wrestling it's like football here. So, I'm just excited to see that kind of atmosphere, to be in front of a sold out crowd and just enjoy it, because that's all I really can do. I don't know how hostile they'll be to us unless we're wrestling Iran, in the gym. But other than that, I mean, I've heard good things. I'm excited. I can't wait. Who gets a chance to go to Iran? It's not many people, so I'm pretty pumped up about it.
So talk about the team a little bit. Some new guys coming in, younger guys that sort of emerged, and it also mixed with the older guys. How do you feel about the balance of this team?
The balance, like I said, we're missing our W-cap guys. We're missing, our 98 at Nationals was Kaler, and then Mango, and then so we're missing a couple of those guys. Other than that, our team is strong. We got Ryan Mango stepping for 59, so that should be good. He's very explosive. 66, we got Rayvon Perkins. I mean, you saw him and Ellis's match was awesome, so that's gonna be great. Kendrick, 70, that should be awesome. His reverse lifts from hell. Then we got Bezic, the stash. He's going after it and he never quits. Our 80 kilo is going to be Jordan Spearler. He's coming up from 75 kilos, so we'll see how he is. But that kid has so much talent that you just never know. He's so explosive. 85 Jordan. It's our powerhouse right now. No one can beat him in the States, so he's a tough, grinds it out. If his head's in the right place, he could be a world champion. Burns, he can throw. You saw him in Kaler's match going back and forth. Did an awesome job. And then me, I'm just gonna go out there and do my stuff and do my best. So it's gonna be a good time.
Talk about, you guys finished 10th at the Worlds last year, so you're the lowest ranking team coming in. I mean, what does that help you, motivate you anything, knowing that, you don't have the Iran expectation, that kind of expectation?
And yeah, we don't really have a weight on our shoulders, but we expect to win.
Exactly.
We're expecting to go over there and do our best and come out on top. So every guy that we have, and I keep saying it, U.S. is a bunch of scrappers. We're a bunch of yard dogs that, not many people care about us. And so we're the Greco guys. We're gonna go out, we're gonna scrap, we're gonna fight, we're gonna bite, claw, do whatever we have to do to get the win. We don't give up. We have the heart, and that's what it comes down to. If you're in a dogfight, it doesn't matter how well conditioned you are or the moves, it's the heart. That's what pulls it down, and we got a ton of it. And these guys are gonna prove it, and hopefully we go over there and do what we need to do. So.
Just came off of dominating the U.S. Open. What are your thoughts on that? Looking back on it, how do you feel? You're progressing.
U.S. Open was an awesome tournament for me. I wrestled really well. My thoughts on it, it's over. Right. It's done. I got to move on to this one now. World Cup. Whatever happens here happens. Once this is done, move on to World Team Trials. So I'm happy about my performance. I got my first U.S. national title as a senior. I'm ecstatic about that, but that's done. You know, I didn't go home. I came back here, started lifting, kept running, stayed off the mat for a week, got back on, felt great. You know, I'm moving awesome, and I just got to keep going forward. You know, and if I do that, you know, I'm just getting ready for the Worlds and just keep pushing it through.
Awesome. Anything else from you, Rob?
That's it.